Hello, welcome back. I'm going to be reincorporating Shop My Stash. I am so excited. I loved doing this a couple years ago and I want to bring it back. I know it's kind of late. We're a third of the way almost done with this year, but I said, why not? This is the drawer where I keep all of those products. I am going to be refreshing some of these products. I like to talk about what I've been using, my thoughts on them, and then go through the drawers. So starting off, this is just a little spatula that I like to use to take out my foundation since powder I recently used the other night, and I just wanted to give it a test again. I really like it. It's basically my concoction of a glowy powder, so instead of going out and buying one, a couple years ago I mixed a highlighter and a setting powder together, and it created this, and it's really pretty. It doesn't really add any like extra glowiness, it just kind of sets down the makeup, and I've noticed that it lightened my makeup a little bit. This is the foundation that I decanted. This is the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. I do have it the empty container somewhere in this drawer here. That's where I like to keep all of my empty products that I've mixed, decanted, or that I'm about to finish, and I just throw it in there. So it's just in this e.l.f. Melt Cleanser container, and this is how much I have left. This is also in my deck of panning, one of my prompts that I put in for April, so if you missed that I will link it down below. This is a highlighter that I have been using for about the past week and a half. I try to switch out some of these products every now and then when I remember. This is such a good liquid highlighter. I absolutely love it. It's a very neutral gold. It applies so easily, it blends easily. I love using just my finger to squeeze it out, apply it, blend, and it looks like a really good glowy natural highlighter without it being too intense or anything crazy. And I think that I probably will be switching this one out this go around, but this one is in the shade called Golden Rose, and I do have a couple backups, which is why there's a number 1 there. Next up is one of my bronzers that I have been using. This is Milani Supercharged Cheek and Lip Multi-Stick. This one is in the shade 150 Electric Bronze. This one's a really pretty light bronze shade. It's a very gel, very shiny, not glowy, it's more like a dewy finish. And I do have to swipe quite a bit to get any pigment. I do enjoy it as a lip, because it says a leap. I keep wanting to call it a leap. Lip multi-stick. So use it on your cheeks and the lips. I do like the color on my lips. I do like the color on my cheeks. It does blend easily. If you want to keep it the very gel, sticky, it's not really like too sticky, but you can definitely feel that you have bronzer on your skin. You will need to set it, but sometimes I just kind of keep it as is because don't really care to set it. But yeah, this is good. The next bronzer that I have been layering with the previous one is the LA Girl Velvet Bronzer Contour Stick. This one is in the shade called Goddess. This one is a very goldeny, it's got a very like sheen to it. It's not glittery, it's not shimmery. It just has like this sort of, I don't want to say it's like a glitter spray either, but it just looks like very sheen. Like it's just got a, I don't know how to explain it, but it's such a different like formula and thing. But this is also very golden in tone. It's pretty. I just want to mix it with my other bronzers just to create like a very neutral, very wearable shade. I think this one I will be also replacing just because while I am getting a lot of use off of it, I do want to focus on some other ones. Blush, I actually have 2 containers that I have been working on, this one and then this one in here. So I'll talk about this one first. This one is my decanted lipsticks that I was using in a project pan, or one of the project pans that I was participating a couple years ago. This is 3 of my oldest lipsticks mixed in together to create a blush. This is a really pretty one. It's a very like soft, almost pink leaning, but it's like a mauve-y sort of neutral color. It's a very wearable, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love using this on my cheeks. I realized that I want to use this as much as I can this year, and then at the end I will be officially calling it a declutter and used up, because while it's not affecting my skin, I'm not having a reaction or a rash or anything, I figured it is time to finally let these go. So these are also other old lipsticks. These are from NYX. They're called the gel lipsticks, which I do have the containers here. So it was these NYX plush gel lipsticks. I had it in, you can see back there, an orange, a pink, and this like berry, and I've been mixing those 3 to create like my own custom blush shade. And that is what you see in this container, so I'm also using this year as blush. Next product in here is my Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer. I have the shade Medium Light. This is the concealer that I have been working on ever since finishing my CoverGirl one, which is featured in my 6 in 2026, as well as my March empties, I believe. I will definitely link those in the description box, but yeah, I mean, this one's good. It have no problem. It covers, it blends, it looks good. It doesn't look crepey, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look heavy. It's just a really good one, and I'm enjoying this one. This one is something that I have put in one of my deck of panning prompts for this year, which is linked below. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer Illuminizer. This is, like I said, the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, the e.l.f. Halo Glow I think it's a Halo Glow. I don't know. It's like those glowy booster things that is on the market nowadays, and like every company kind of bandwagon onto. And my goal is to finish this so this stays pretty much all year round until I am done with it. It is not old by any means, but I just don't gravitate towards these, even though I somehow end up having a few in my collection. The next product is my NYX Honey Do Me Up. This is another primer that is in, not another primer, this is the primer that is featured in my 6 in 2026. This is my last bottle of this. I've had several backups. I've bought this many times over previously. It is such a good primer. It's very goldeny. It's got like golden flakes into it. It's sticky. It's very much like the e.l.f. sticky primers and any other sort of grippy sticky primers on the market nowadays. I classify this as the OG before we even knew that this was going to be a trend or a thing nowadays. Love this, and as you can see, I am almost done with this. Next in my basket is the Sanana 3 contour color isolation. This is another primer that I'm using in conjunction with the NYX one. I'm just trying to use up some primers that I just don't really care for, mix and match them, and just get a bunch of use off of it. I have marked this from when I first started using this, which I'm not too sure exactly when, but as you can see, I've made quite a bit of progress. It's not a significant amount, but it's pretty decent, and I'm happy with that. Definitely will be taking this one out and using something else, because while I hope to finish this year, I do want to prioritize and use other primers in my collection as well. The next one is my Hamish Tone Up Sunscreen. This is something that it's a constant. It's staying in here all year round until I finish it. I'm incorporating sunscreen in my routine now. I received this for free in exchange for content a couple years ago with some other products, which I did do my end of it, and I really enjoy using this. I don't like the white cast it gives off because I look very ghostly, but I am working on it. I don't exactly know where I'm at because you can't really see through this package. It's a very like opaque packaging, but when this is finished, I will definitely be looking for another sunscreen. We just went through the base part of my makeup, and now this is the eye portion. I have been using the About Face Smoothing Shadow Fix eyeshadow primer for, I don't know, a really long time now. It is the eye primer that I am focused on currently using and want to finish up, which this one, the NYX Glitter Primer. I use this pretty much all the time. I apply shimmers. It just enhances the shimmers in an intense way, and they look so much better with this, and also using this up, so this is staying. And then my two brow products, so I am close to finishing this one. This is from NYX. This is their eye and eyebrow pencil. I want to say it's in the color medium. Absolutely love this. I love pencils for my brows. The other brow product that I started incorporating, but I don't really talk about, is the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is like a mini trial size type of thing. I just kind of use it to comb through my brows, give a little bit of extra color, or go over what I feel like I missed with my brow pencil. For mascaras, I am using two new ones from my backup drawer. I started using this one when I opened it. I just noticed very quickly that this does not hold my lashes for the life of me, even though it is waterproof. It's the Revolution Lift and Define 5D Lash. This one is, I believe, in just black or blackest black. But yeah, this one flakes, does not hold my lashes, so I was forced to open up another brand new one, and this is the Revlon So Fierce Big Bad Lash. Also waterproof, I believe. This one is, yeah, this is in blackest black. I actually prefer this one better on my top lashes, so I use this one on my bottom lashes. That is everything in this drawer. It is time to go pick some new ones. Okay, so for highlighter Sync, I don't want to use the e.l.f. one because I just used that one right before this one. It just wasn't shown on camera. I've already used this Lakerin one. I think this is the one. I think this is the one I'm going to go with. I don't think I've used this one at all this year. This is also another Lakerin from Temu whenever I did a full face of it, I think, or I got it after. But it's similar to a Charlotte Tilbury sort of dupe, but this is the highlighter version. And I like this one. It's very natural, very similar to the Champ one that we just pulled out. Alright, for my primer drawer, since I just recently took out this one, for primer, I'm not too sure what I want to use. I do have a couple that I have, I think, used once or not at all. And then I do have a few that might be on the verge of possibly being done. I am going to pull in my Essence Prime Plus Studio Hydrating and Skin Refreshing Primer. 24-hour hydration plus coconut water and hyaluronic acid. I want to say I don't have much in this, so I probably could finish it within a month if I really set my mind to it. Finally, this is my bronzer slash contour and blush drawer. Since I am taking out the LA Girl Velvet bronzer stick, there is two bronzers in here that I have not used. It is the AOA contour sticks right here, the pink packaging, and also my Revolution bronzer there. I'm gonna go with my Revolution cream bronzer. This one's really good. It blends easily. It looks pretty natural. It blends beautifully, wears well. I don't know if they still make this, but I should probably get some use off of it before it starts to smell weird. get moldy, just get old and expired. This is in the shade Light. That wraps up the Shop My Stash for May. Sorry for it being so late, but I really miss doing these, and I like switching out my products. I like, you know, kind of going through, try to get through all of my products aside from also doing deck of panning Shop My Stash version. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. Oop, I hit the camera, I'm so sorry. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to chit chat with you there. And as always, have an awesome rest of your day. Bye bye.